My name's Leah Booth. I'm the pastor at Trinity United Methodist Church in San Diego. I think I got the idea for the community choir when we were thinking of ways to build community in our neighborhood. Um, and I thought, well, Trinity hasn't had a choir in worship for a while since the pandemic. And our community doesn't necessarily have places to sing. And I myself have sung in choirs for not all my life, but a lot of my life. And I think it's a really beautiful way to build community. So, as we were talking about hiring a music director and pianist, I thought I would ask her, is this something you'd be interested in? I also asked my mom, who was a choir director, a music director, a worship leader for much of my life, um, what she thought about this idea. And she had some suggestions and some input, which was great. Thanks, Mom. And so we launched in the fall of 2023, and we've only met a few times because we only meet twice a month. But it's already such a lovely little group, and we're looking forward to growing. Choirs are such a great way to build community. You meet regularly, you're sharing your gifts with one another, you're literally working to blend with one another as you sing together. You're working toward a common goal. Choirs are notoriously like lack focus. So we do a lot of joking and we do a lot of sharing of our knowledge, right? Because we have some experts and some new folks, and we share joy, and eventually you get to be this group that shares their joy and sorrow and their persistence and their faithfulness. And so you have these choirs that stick together and work towards producing something beautiful. And so that's what we're trying to do in North Park, with singers of all abilities, singers hopefully soon of many ages. And we're just really looking forward to this being a place that builds community in our church and among our neighbors. And we're really looking forward to sharing our songs with our community as well, which is another great way to build community. So it's been going really well. It's been going really well, and I'm really excited about what's to come.
My name's Leanne Ward, and I've been going to Trinity since in the womb, so I'm aging myself for 44 years. I enjoy choir. This is actually my first time being part of a choir ever, so it's kind of exciting. I enjoy choir because I love to sing, and I want to learn more about reading music and harmonizing and just all that good stuff, and what better place and safe place to do it at but at my church. Music definitely is the spirit in my soul for sure. I definitely have always gravitated towards the music at church, whether it's old hymns or whether it is the new praise music. It what really gets me inside. So absolutely choir, singing all the way. I would say come on out. We are all learning together, and we are all, some of us are newbies, some of us are not newbies, but that's okay because we're going to learn together, and I think we're going to sound fantastic. And there's strength in numbers, and there's fellowship in numbers, and definitely come on out.
I'm Tim Fritz. I've been at Trinity for 38 years. I've sang in the choir for 38 years. Singing to me is my spiritual and emotional concert with God. That's the most important thing to me, is singing. I know I can worship then, even more than praying or being in worship. Singing is everything to me. And I think it means a lot to everyone else. And starting a community choir here is sort of interesting. While we have actually now more people from the community in our community choir than we do from Trinity, which doesn't surprise me, but it's sort of interesting to see and exciting for the future. Never had a singing lesson in my life. I can't read music. I just let God have it. So come out and sing. We don't care how good you are. We just want to hear you sing.